What's up, everybody? Mini Bike Coalition here. Just hanging out in the shop. Got some stuff from Go Power Sports today. When I got home, went to go get some welding gas. Came home, there was a package on my door. Super excited about this one, y'all. And I know you guys have been seeing it out there. It's the new uni-tank that Go Power Sports offers. Now, it's used for multiple applications. It just so happens to bolt up perfectly to the Rascal. And I've been rocking the small tank, the 8-inch tank, on my bike for a long time, hopping between gas stations, just constantly checking to make sure I have enough fuel during ride outs and stuff like that. So this is going to be this is big for me, man. I'm really stoked to have this big tank on there. So they sent me out some tanks, and I'm going to install one now on my Rascal, and I'm going to show y'all how easy this is. But I mean, this is top quality plastic here, man. I know it's hard for a lot of people to say, but I've seen some plastic tanks before. This bad boy right here is on another level. It's thick, it's durable. I'm really excited. And I promise y'all I'm going to put it to the test. So there will be plenty on it. I'll have later on reviews. You guys know how I ride. The Rascal itself has over 5,000 miles on that bike, on just that one alone. So I definitely put the miles down. So I'm going to show y'all how it's done. First off, we got to do is we're going to look and mock up our tank on the bike and find our location where we're going to drill it out. You can see there's a couple spots. Recommended spots are right here, kind of drawing out on the tank, but you could actually drill it out wherever you wanted to on the underneath of the tank so that you're getting the most out of your tank. So stick with me, and we're going to do some mock-up and just make sure to see where we want to put that fuel hole. Up on the bike itself, looks pretty cool. I've got some handlebar risers that are tapping it ever so slightly. So I'm going to make some adjustments for those a little bit later on. For now, we're just going to get the tank mounted. Once it's set in place, I can make adjustments to my risers so that they're not in the way anymore. I did the mock-up on it. I got it set down. I'm going to go ahead and use the side hole rather than the back hole. I don't know. It's kind of back and forth. I like the side hole a little bit better. Just easier for me to reach over and hit the cutoff without it being right there. Whatever the reasoning be, that's where I want it. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and put it, y'all. Stick with me. I'm going to drill this out real quick. We're going to go ahead and drill this out. I decided rather than going with the back one, I'm going to go with the side just because I'm going to have the shut off right there on the side. Be easier to get to for me, just for whatever reason. I like it on the side. That's what I'm going to go with. You guys can put it wherever you want. Here's another suggested spot, but you could put it wherever you wanted to, guys. All you're doing is you're going to drill it out. And so I'm going to drill it out. And anytime I drill, whether I'm doing wood, metal, or plastic, I always step it. So start with a smaller bit, move to the next one, a little bit bigger, until you get to the right size you need. There's a rubber grommet that you will put in the hole, and then you will put your petcock in right after that, and I'll show you that, guys, as soon as I get done drilling the hole. Y'all, we got our hole drilled out, bottom of the tank. I'll go ahead and get my rubber piece on there. You want it to be a tight fit, so make sure when you're stepping up, you're going slow on each size up, because you don't want to go too much so that it's loose. You want this to fit in there tight, and then the petcock to fit in there tight afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and cram that bad boy in there. Boom. Just like that. Then we'll take the petcock and we're going to slide it in there. I'm going to use 2 hands. Oh, y'all, I got her in there. It was a tight fit. I'm telling you to cram that bad boy in there. But you don't want to break it. But, get it wet a little bit so it's easier to slide in there. But you want it to be a tight fit. Maybe she is a tight fit. So now we're going to go ahead and mount the tank, and I'll show you guys what that looks like next with your mounting hardware that they give you. You have it. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Fuel line, man. I'll probably run a new fuel line on it here in the next couple days or so. And I actually got some different risers that are going to kind of kick back to the side, back up front, so I don't have that problem. But I mean, they barely They barely tap. Ain't too bad. But I got some really long risers on here. So I'll make some adjustments for that. If I didn't have the risers on there, it wouldn't even be a problem. But I like my handlebars way up there, Chicano style. There you guys go. There's the uni-tank mounted on the Rascal. And I am excited for the next ride out that I don't have to stop for gas every couple hour or so. Folks, there you have it. Uni-tank installed on the Rascal. I like the way it looks. Plus, I got a lot more fuel range. Super easy to do. All you need is a drill and a ratchet, man. Like I said, follow those steps and you won't have a problem. It was a really easy install. You can make applications for any bike. A lot of us make fancy mounts and stuff like that for fuel tanks. If we can't pack one on top of our motors or something like that anyway, this one will be super easy to make a bracket for to apply on any bike. So y'all go get you a uni-tank. Go to gopowersports.com. Check them out. They got a lot of parts for all your mini biking needs or go-kart needs. But yeah, go check them out. Get you a uni-tank. Put it on your bike. You won't regret it, man. We're going to put this thing hard through the test. And, man, it looks pretty durable, and I don't plan on crashing my bike. So, but all together, it's a good tank, man. I'm excited to run it. And there'll be future videos with it in it. Probably going to paint this bad boy because it's a little plain. But that's more to come, man. Y'all stick with it, man. If you don't get a chance to go Power Sports in Keller, Texas, and check out everything they got there yourself, go online and check out their store. You can also order for your parts to be picked up in store if you're close or going through the area and you don't want to wait on shipping. Man, that's just Go Power Sports is where to get it done, y'all. So we'll get you a uni-tank. Pretty cool. Fun little bike. And we will catch y'all later. Go Power Sports and Mini Bike Coalition out.